In this video, I'm going to go over the highest paying app on the internet right now. And as you read by the title of this video, it is not TikTok. And surprisingly enough, it's not even YouTube, but it is none other than Snapchat Spotlight. And I'm also going to cover why you need to start uploading on Snapchat Spotlight as soon as you finish watching this video. If we haven't met already, my name is Anfernee McLemore. I like to make videos about investing, personal finance, and making money online. And since you clicked onto this video, I know you're interested in making money online as well. And the easiest way to make a few bucks online is to sign up to WeBull using the link in the description below, where if you sign up and deposit $100, you will get a guaranteed 2 free stocks, with one of those stocks potentially being valued up to $1,800. That's a great way to get paid before you even start using Snapchat Spotlight. However, getting back into the focus of this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how and why Snapchat Spotlight has a CPM that is 2 times higher than YouTube's is right now. So before I get into all the money that you can make with Snapchat Spotlight, let me briefly explain what it is for the people who have never heard of it. And for me knowing about this in the first place, I have to thank my buddy Eli Devoskin, who sent me a text message on Saturday night when I was working on a different video for today and told me I should check out Snapchat Spotlight because they are paying creators a ton of money. He does have a YouTube channel and he makes some awesome TikToks. So if you want to check out his channel and his TikTok profile, I'll link them both in the description below. But what exactly is Snapchat Spotlight? On the surface, it looks like just another TikTok and Instagram Reels copy, where Snapchat is seemingly just trying to take some of the market share away from TikTok so that they can gain access back to that young audience. And albeit Snapchat Spotlight does look like an exact replica of TikTok, where you can endlessly scroll through 5 to 60-second videos, liking them as you go and always getting that quick fix. But the major difference between Snapchat Spotlight and Instagram Reels, and even TikTok for that matter, is that you can make insane amounts of money for a low amount of views. When I was doing my research and watching YouTube videos on how much money you can make on Spotlight, I came across where this particular video created a Snapchat Spotlight that got 226,000 views in a single day, and she was compensated $3,000 for that video. If she had posted this exact same video to TikTok and got 200,000 views, she would have earned $5 to $10 from those views. And for example, if this was a full-length YouTube video that got 200,000 views, that video would have earned about $1,600 on YouTube. And this was a recent estimate as well. This video wasn't posted a long time ago. I believe it was posted on March 4th, 2021 to be exact, and I'm uploading this video on March 22nd. So now you know about how much you can make with Snapchat Spotlight, and I bet you're pretty excited to get started, and I was too. That is why I started uploading on Snapchat Spotlight for myself. And if you stick around a little longer, you'll see exactly how many views I got in my first 12 hours on Snapchat Spotlight and why. So pulling up my phone now, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when you start posting to Snapchat Spotlight. As I usually do when I want to test out a new social media theory, I created a brand new account on Saturday night in order to start testing out Snapchat Spotlight. And as you can see, in only about 18 hours, I already got about 300,000 views on my Snapchat Spotlight. This is 20 times faster growth than I've seen in my TikTok challenges. This is 20 times faster growth than I've seen in my YouTube challenges. And this is all thanks to people just not knowing about this app yet. That's why I think it's so important to hop on this train early so you can reap the benefits early. Imagine if you had started on TikTok when it was still called Musical.ly. You'll be making $1,000 a day on the app right now. So I believe that this could be a similar situation. So if we look at my Spotlight and Snap Map, we can see that I have posted a ton of videos. And what I've been doing is just taking my TikToks and uploading them up to Snapchat Spotlight. But when you do this, you have to be really careful because Snapchat Spotlight will reject any videos that has a TikTok watermark, but you can use an online software to download your TikToks without the watermark. And as you can see, my most popular Snapchat Spotlight right now has 201,000 views, with most of the other ones getting a couple hundred views. I do have one more with about 36,000 views, and I have another one down here with about 60,000 views. And these are the exact requirements that you need to follow when you're using Snapchat Spotlight. The number one requirement is that they have to be vertical videos with sound, and they can't include any still images, such as slideshows with music behind them or anything like that. It took me a little bit of time to notice that they were always rejecting my videos that had still images in them, whether another part in the video was an actual video or not. And you also want to make sure that the quality of the video is not blurry and it's just not text in front of the screens, because they will reject those as well. Also, when you're uploading, you have the option to add a topic to your Snapchat Spotlight. Depending on what niche you're in, this may be a good way to target a specific audience, but for me personally, I never put a topic on my spotlights and they seem to be doing pretty well. And another sort of big thing that you want to keep in mind that's a little inconvenient is that you can only upload spotlights once every 5 minutes. Now this does not affect 99% of people, but if you're like me and you want to get as many spotlights up as possible so you have the potential to earn as much as possible, it is really tedious only being able to upload every 5 minutes, but it's definitely not a deal breaker. And also, if you are doing what I'm doing by submitting a lot of videos, you really want to be careful with that as well, because Snapchat says that they may limit how many videos you can submit within a certain time frame. So if you are doing this, make sure you're only picking your best content first and then trickling down to the less popular stuff. And lastly, within the guidelines, you want to avoid posting duplicate content on Snapchat Spotlight or content with copyrighted music, and of course content that does not originally belong belong to you. If you want to read a little bit more about the copyright infringement policy with Snapchat Spotlight, I will put a link to it down in the description below so you can check that out at your convenience. And the thing with Snapchat Spotlight is that all of these videos don't immediately earn money. There's a very unique and particular way that their payment structure is set up. And here's how it is. So Snapchat Spotlight pays out $1 million a day to the top videos on the Snapchat Spotlight app itself. And they split this $1 million up among the most popular videos. And in order to get qualified for payment, you have to earn at least $250 in one day in order to get a share of that $1 million. So you must rank high enough in views within that 24-hour day in order to qualify for a payment. Now, I don't know exactly how many views this is, but from my research, I think it's about 40 to 50,000 views, upwards of maybe 100,000 views. So that's why I think it's pretty cool that I already have a video with 200,000 views, because theoretically, I should be able to make a video in the future talking about how much money this video paid so I can have a more concrete estimate of what the CPMs are. And in order to get paid from Snapchat Spotlight, it really is a long process. So once you have a video that qualifies for compensation, they would then send you a message within the Snapchat app telling you that you qualify, how much you're estimated to earn, and the steps necessary to get paid. And this is usually within 4 to 14 days of that qualifying video. And once they send you this message, they then say that within 3 weeks, they will send you a code to a hyper wallet where you can set it up with your account details in order to receive your payment. And those two steps together take about 5 weeks. And after that, I think it takes about another week or two in order for you to finally receive your final payment and then transfer it over to your bank account. So the entire process could take 2 months before I even receive money for these videos, if they even qualify in the first place. However, even if they don't, I'll still continue to upload so I can get a little bit more information about this new app. And with that 201,000 view video, if the CPM is even similar to that video I watched a few days ago, this video could potentially earn a couple $1,000s. However, that is definitely something to keep an eye on in the future. If you like this video, don't forget to tap that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more updates about this. And also don't forget to get your 2 free stocks for signing up to WeBull using the link in the description below, as that is a great way to get some free money. But with all that being said, I appreciate your time watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.